Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so glad to have you with me today. Okay, on today's video we'll be talking about writing a book, alright, how to write a good book that can become a bestseller. Alright, that is what we'll be looking at basically on today's video. But before then, let's talk a little about publishing or publications. Okay, when you have a book, there are two major ways that you can publish your book or you can put your book out there. And these ways are the traditional publishing, which is more about hard copies and the rest of them, and the online or digital publishing, okay, which is done on the web. Okay, so basically digital publishing is all about making content and distributing them online or on the web. And most times when we talk about digital publishing, most people think it's just about ebooks. No, it is more than that. Okay, it involves online magazines, online newsletters, and the rest of them, not just ebooks alone. Okay, and these days, or with the way the world is going, digital publishing is becoming the main thing. All right, there are a lot of advantages that the writer stand to gain from publishing digitally, and also the readers also stand to gain from reading books online. Okay, so you might want to consider publishing a book digitally. All right, because I mean it saves time and it also saves costs for you as the writer. All right, so yes, so now we'll go proper into how to write a book that can become a bestseller. All right, okay, so now before you start writing a book, you have to know what you want to write about. Okay, and that brings us to what we call niches. You have to know what is your niche. A niche is let's say a particular area that you have interest in, or that you want to specialize in. Okay, that's the niche. So there are a lot of things in the world that anybody can talk about. Okay, but you don't go about talking about everything in the world. Okay, there are a few things that you can talk perfectly well about, and then those things are called your niche because you have interest in them and you know stuff about them. Okay, so yes, so you have to know your niche. Okay, so let's see. Broadly, I would say, yeah, broadly, that we have two categories of niches. Okay, and these are the non-fiction niche and the fiction niches. Okay, when we talk about non-fiction niches, we're talking about stuff like biography, autobiography, um self-help books, okay, guidebooks, travel books, nature writing, and stuff like that. Okay, they are under the non-fiction niche. Okay, and when we talk about fiction niches, we're talking about stuff like romance novels, flash fiction, short stories, horror novels, and the likes. Okay, so yeah, basically we have these two broad, yeah, categories of niches: non-fiction niche and fiction niche. All right, so now let's say you have a niche or you have a topic that you want to write about. Okay, now let's see, before you also pick a topic that you want to write about. Okay, let's say you have a niche already. Okay, let's say you have a niche already. So now before you pick a topic in that niche that you want to write about, you need to ask yourself two questions. Okay, and the first one is, what are you passionate about? All right, and the second one is, what are you knowledgeable about? Okay, yeah, so for the first question, passion. Okay, when you have a passion for something, it's quite easy for you to write about that thing. Okay, you have the joy, you have the zeal to write about that thing. Okay, and when we talk about knowledge, okay, you have information about that stuff. All right, so you can say something about that topic, you can write about that topic. Okay, now basically, it is very possible for a person to have both passion and knowledge. Okay, and that is very, very wonderful. If you have both passion and knowledge for a particular topic or a particular thing, that is awesome. Now, on the other hand, it is possible for a person to have either of them. Maybe you have passion but not so much knowledge, or you have knowledge but no passion. Okay, that is also possible. You're still good to go. Okay, but I strongly disagree that you have none, that you cannot have any. No, you can have both or either, but having none of them, I strongly disagree. So let me give you an example. Okay, let's use music for example. Music. Now, I love to sing. Okay, I feel happy whenever I sing and I listen to music and a lot of that, those stuff, you know. But I don't know a thing about music. I don't know anything about pitches, ranges, high and low, all of those stuff. I don't know. I don't even know about how to write music or how to even follow um the instrument, to sing along with the instrument. But I love music and I can sing. Okay, but I cannot teach somebody music, alright, because I don't have enough knowledge about music. You get? Now, this is a situation of having passion but not knowledge. Okay? Yeah. So, yes, you can have one and not the other. But with whatever you have, you're still good to go. Okay? So, now that is it. So, when you know what you're passionate about or what you have knowledge about, then you can now know what to write about. Okay? In music, in writing, research is just always very important. You need to make research for whatever it is you want to write about, because you do not want to give or pass the wrong ideas or information or data to your readers. So you need to be able to make enough research on whatever topic you choose to write about. And most times people think that research is just for the non-fiction niche. Most times, yes, but you also need research for fiction niches, okay, to be sure of whatever information you want to pass. You need to be sure of how things work, okay, in the real life, okay, to know how to be able to carve or pattern or create your stories. Okay, so research is very important in both niches, fiction and non-fiction. Okay, yeah. So before I forget, let me add also that for you to have a good book, or for you to write a good book that can become a bestseller, passion and knowledge are not the only thing you need to know. Okay, now you also have to consider the ease of writing. Okay, ease of writing. How easy is it going to be for you to write on this topic? Okay, how easy is it going to be for you to write on this topic? Another thing you need to check out is profitability. Okay, how profitable is this niche? Because there are a lot of niches out there, and honestly, some are more profitable than others. Okay, all of them don't have the same profitability range or potential. Okay, some pay more than others, so you need to check this topic or this niche I want to write about. Are people interested in it? Do they want to know stuff about this? Do they want to read about it? Because honestly, you do not want to write a book that nobody is going to buy, because maybe people are not interested in that topic. So you also need to check this topic or this niche are people interested in it. All right. Like I said before, ease of writing. How easy can you write this book or write on this topic rather? Okay. Now, do not say, okay, I can easily write about romance, but people are more interested in workout stuff and the likes. And then you say, oh, for that reason, I'm going to write about workout. Okay, because there's more money there. No, no, it may not work out for you. All right. So write more. When you consider the money aspect, consider also how easy it will be for you. Because if you choose to write on a topic or on a niche that you're not so good at, okay, you will end up becoming bored along the line. You know, you lose ideas, it gets so tiresome for you, and then you might end up giving us a book that is not worth it at all. So look at how easy. So when it's easy for you, you're happier doing it. Okay, you just flow with the writing. So ease of writing is very important. And also another thing you should check out for is the availability of research materials. Like I said before, research is really important in your writing. So are there materials available for you to research on? Are there other books to read? Are there websites to check? Are there videos to watch, documentaries? Yes, you have to check for those things. How easy or how available are there materials for you to research with? Okay, because you don't want to pass out the wrong information to your readers. All right. So yes, this tutorial will be quite a lengthy one. Okay, so we just stop here for this video. Then the next video will continue on how to write a book that can be a bestseller. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe to it so you don't miss out on the next video. Do well to give this video a thumbs up, okay, and keep your questions and comments, okay. I will read them and I will get back to you. So I'll see you in the part 2 of how to write a successful book. Bye.